right, so for those of you joining us today, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Charles. This is my beautiful wife, Linda. We are Musselwhite Consulting, and today we have the unique opportunity and just awesome opportunity to be joined by author, speaker, and don't take offense to this. This is a compliment. Just generally crazy guy, Peter Shankman, who is author of a couple of books. One is New Rules of Customer Service, Nice Companies Finish Fast, and a book that I don't have in front of me right now, which is Can We Do That? And I would encourage you to at least go and check out all these books. And the reason why I introduced Peter as a crazy guy is because this guy actually jumps out of airplanes, which is just nuts to me. And I think you also, you competed and finished a Ironman triathlon, is that right?
That is correct. I have my second one coming up this August because, I didn't learn my lesson the first time.
That's outstanding. I want to talk about that just for a second because I've done sprint triathlons, and those are crazy enough. I couldn't imagine doing a full triathlon. Where's this next one coming up at?
It's in Louisville, Kentucky. I think their motto is Louisville in August when New York isn't hot enough.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. So 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and 26.2 mile run?
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun afternoon, right? You get that taken care of.
In between that, I'll get a pizza. It's all good.
A couple beers
Right on.
for electrolytes.
Yeah, replenishment. Good call. Good call. So again, let's jump into this because we met you at Icon 14. Actually, we heard you speak as a keynote speaker, and I've got to apologize because prior to that, I heard Peter Shankman through maybe a gentleman that you know, Scott Fox.
Yeah, of course.
So Scott Fox and I have been connected for a number of years, been in his Click Millionaires group for a long time, and he was where I was introduced to HARO, Help a Reporter Out. And I knew that Peter Shankman was somehow attached to that, but never really pursued it because at the time for our business it didn't do a whole lot for us. But we've come full circle now and absolutely love HARO, and to see you in Icon was really cool. But you had a message at Icon that I was impressed by, in the fact that you talked about where the future of social media is going to, and we're the type of folks that I look at what's going on right now, and what I don't get or subscribe to is all the hype. There's no overnight success. There's not just throw money at it and get this to happen, and even if it does happen, it's going to be short-lived. I like the organic growth of it all, and the fact that we should be thinking about the relationship aspect of it all, because that's what it is. And you seem to have a very unique perspective that I'd like to share with the small office, home office, small to mid-sized business that's out there today, so that they're not distracted by all the shiny objects or the squirrels that run through and take us off our game and take us elsewhere.
Well, that's really what it comes down to. The concept of here's where we're going and here's where we're going to be and isn't this exciting? If you don't have a valid reason for using it, like immediately, then the excitement of it, the whiz bang of it is actually kind of BS. You have to have a valid case point. Why am I doing this? Well, I'll tell you why you're doing this. You're doing this because there is money to be made when you add it to everything else that you're doing. So what do I mean by that? Well, using Facebook for the sake of using Facebook, or using Twitter because that's what everyone's doing, isn't beneficial. But if you offer a service for your job or for your corporation, whatever it is that you do, and you do it well, you're going to have an audience that is going to want to share it, and the way they do it is by those tools. So the point of you doing it, that's not what's going to save the world. But tremendous experience and tremendous service will allow those customers to bring in more customers, and that is really where the hype sort of fine-tunes into a point, because at the end of the day, if you're not generating revenue from this stuff, you're wasting your time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We've said that time and time again. In part of our approach, and as consultants helping people with their marketing, we tell them, hey, it is beneficial to go out and lock down all your virtual real estate, because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not be able to access it. However, really is identify where is the concentration of your group at and focus on that. We don't need to have all these things. And just because someone told me I need to have a Facebook business page may or may not be the truth. And like you're saying right there is for us, if you're not there to generate a return of some sort, be it a lead or a sale, I wouldn't spend time on it, because if I can get really busy, I can craft a great message and pour hours into it and make sure my images look good and post it on Facebook. But if I haven't called anybody today, if I haven't set an appointment, if I haven't gone out and shook the hands and kissed the babies, all that busyness is for naught. And you can't string but a few of those days together before you have a problem on your hands.
No question.